The old man then spoke, saying, "O giant, listen. This doe is my cousin. She married me when she was very young. For nearly 30 years I lived with her, but we never had children. Then I remarried. Then a son was born to me, radiant like the full moon on the 14th night. As he grew older, I felt the urge to visit certain cities and traveled with my merchandise. My first wife had been familiar with witchcraft since childhood. She used magic to transform my son into a calf, and my second wife into a cow. She then passed them to the shepherd. After returning from my trip after a long time, I asked her about my son and his mother. She said that your wife would have passed away, and your son had no idea where he had gone. I felt deeply sad and depressed until a year passed. And then Eid ul-Adha will arrive. I instructed my cowherd to bring a healthy cow. He brought a cow, which was, in fact, my second wife, transformed by the spell of this doe. As I stepped forward for the sacrifice, she let out a noise and ran. When the shepherd captured her and brought her over, I couldn't help but feel sorry for her. I told my shepherd to bring other cow. Upon hearing this, my first wife began screaming, insisting that I should slaughter her since we no longer had any healthy cows. On my order, when shepherd slaughtered her, nothing came out of her except bones. After doing this, I repented deeply and instructed the cowherd to bring a calf. He brought my son. As soon as the calf saw me, it began thrashing on the ground before me. My wife shouted again to have him slaughtered, but I refused and instructed the shepherd to take him away. When Sherzad reached here, she noticed it was morning, so she paused the story. Her sister praised the story, saying it was very good. She responded, "Tomorrow's story will be even better if the king spares my life." The king thought to himself, "By God, I shall not take Sherzad's life until I have heard the rest of the story."